So if you want to know how I made this wig look like this, stay tuned. This is straight out of the box. I haven't even brushed it through yet, so let's do that first. This is really lovely feeling hair. The density is very natural. I hope you can see that. So let me just brush this through. I haven't done anything to this wig at all. So now it's brushed through. Just show you what it looks like. Brushed through straight out of the box. I think it's already quite good. However, human hair wigs seldom come out of the box ready to wear. You have to style them. So this one will need the lace cutting. Now I don't even think you can see the lace. It is so transparent. It's so good. So that will need cutting as well. But that's not what I'm doing today. Normally what I do is I style it first just to see if I like the wig and if I can style it the way I would like it before cutting the lace. So the very first thing I do is find a part that suits me. I like it slightly off center. Now it is already there, but it's still not quite right. So I use a little bit of water, or actually quite a lot of water, which will help to redirect the knots. And then I use a wide tooth comb and part it where I want it. Do it here. So you can make it as neat as you like or as messy as you like. One thing to consider looking at this wig is that I have bio hair and my bio hair is almost black. It does have a root, but it's a very light root. So on me, it has a silk top and it's pretty well disguised, but just something to be aware of, that if you have dark bio hair like me, think about maybe a color that has a darker root or is a brunette color. And this is beautiful for anyone who has lighter hair or has no hair. Because you can see here on the sides, it doesn't quite blend. Now, it's not really a problem because I use normally root spray at some point, and I just put that root spray where it would, where root would go, and then it makes it look a little bit more me, if you see what I mean. So it's nothing that can't be remedied, but just something to consider. Then just, because everything is just a bit wet, so everything is a little bit more pliable. You can also wash the wig and find your part once it's proper wet and do what I do now. But you can just wet it like I just have. And just by doing that, it moves up in a way which for me and on me, I think looks more natural. Now, everyone has to find their own way, what looks natural on them. So for me, that's what I think looks natural. And I think all of a sudden, it looks much more realistic. I'll show you the hairline. That is really impressive. Look how natural this looks. As I said, you can see my dark hair underneath that. But I hope you can see that this is really good quality. I now have my part. Quite happy with that. I have moved this all away. And now I will go in with hair straighteners. The other thing to do is also just wake up the fibers and move them away from the cap, because they can sometimes be a little bit clumped in. So if you just go in there a little bit and free them, then they move much more naturally. So I have a 21.5 inch circumference. This is an S sized cap, and it fits me beautiful. There is space to tighten it still, and there's a little bit to widen it as well. I think it's perfect. There is very little gapping. It just fits nicely. It feels very light. It's amazing. Just by now having done these 3 steps, just redefining the part a little bit, moving the fibers up and away from the face, and then just raking my hands through it, waking up the fibers, it looks more natural. So now I want to go in with a straightening iron. So I want to show you what it looks like straight. And I mean, it is pretty ready to go now, I think. But I just want to show you, what it looks like when I straighten it out more. So I need heat protectant. I just use an argan oil heat protectant spray. So with this one, I'm not going to section the hair off because it is pretty straight anyway. So you can do that. I also want to set my part a little bit more with the heat. So I just go in and just straighten it out. And then I might, because I have one of these dual stylers, use the round side just to set the part a bit more. And same, going the fibers away from the face at the front, and then just straighten the rest out a bit more. So all the information about this wig and where to get it with the direct link, etc. is all down below in the caption. But this is from Wig Spirit. It comes in different colors. So you can have it in different colors. The hair is beautiful. I haven't washed it yet. Which is normally the first thing I do to check the quality. But I also wanted to see if I can get it looking how I would thought it could look before I wash it. In terms of straightening, that's all I want to do. And this is what it looks like straightened. Right, so now I want to add some waves into it. I'm not the best person with waves. It's not my forte. But I will give it a go, just to give you an idea of what it could look like. I'm just going to use their little clip that it came with, their wide tooth comb, just to comb it through again. Make sure the hair's at the front. I use heat protection spray. Through it again. Right, and I use my dual styler, but it's basically I use straightening part because I still can't quite work out how to do the curling part of it, or the curling iron bit of it. So I just use that. And just give it some curl. Look how beautiful this hair curls. And then I just go through it like so. And then take the next section. So now is the top layer. I just have pulled back what I've done so far. I'm now done with putting the curls in. So what I'm going to do now before I play with the curls is put some hairspray in. I'm using just a Schwarzkopf Keratin hairspray. So because it's human hair, you don't need to worry about if you need wig specific hairspray. You can just use drugstore ones. Now I'm going to just drag my fingers through it to just loosen some of these, because not all of them are quite what I wanted. And now I'm just combing through with the wide tooth comb just to get a real idea. Okay, so now I don't like these bits. I'm going to go in with my hair straightener a little bit and just very quickly straighten over them so they're not quite as big. Just want a slight wave through this hair. Starting, yeah, that's looking a bit better. Some of it I just have to stay on a bit longer. Sometimes I just do a slight twist motion, so I'm not getting rid of the curls, but just change them slightly into a slightly different shape. That's better. Can you see? It's now a bit flatter, but it still has that wave in it. I'm not saying this is perfect. I'm by no means a hairdresser. This is just what I do. So basically I just keep going until I'm happy, which I think is about now. Now that I'm happy with it, use some hairspray again to kind of set it all, and voila, here it is. So let me show you from all sides. I'm not quite sure what the back looks like, but just imagine if there is something straight, it has a wave. So as I said, all the details for this wig are down below, and the link to this piece is down below. So hopefully this has given you some ideas of what you can do with this wig straight out of the box. You can also cut maybe some face framing layers in if that's what you want. It's a human hair wig. You can treat it like bio hair. And all I now need to do is just cut this lace a little bit shorter. And then I think this is ready to go. So thank you to Wig Spirit for sending me this piece so I can show you it. And if you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. Have a wonderful day, and I hope I see you very soon. Bye.